Well, we've said what we want to see E3, but what do our fans want?
Well, since no one thumbed up each other's comments, we did, and decided to show what YouTube user Stelios78910 wants to see at E3. Joining us for this video is our unofficial mascot, Tiny Tank.
Yes, I'm here too, offering my own commentary on Sellotape's Top 10.
No, it's Stelios.
Stereos?
No, Stelios.
What kind of name is that?
Hey, don't knock one of our viewers. Anyway, let's begin.
Number 10.
Street Fighter X Tekken was blamed for poor sales due to a lack of marketing.
Well, that or the fact you have to pay for content that's already on the disc.
However, as big as Tekken is, most people really want to see Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. After all, they are the world's most influential fighters. An announcement at E3 would cause mass hysteria and countless people shouting in each other's faces.
A mixture of two fighting mechanics and a well-known roster would easily make it the greatest fighting game to top all fighting games.
But who wants to see Ryu getting punched in acid? Or Chun-Li getting impaled on spikes? Or Guile being decapitated? I know I wouldn't.
I know who I want to see get decapitated. Seth.
Number 9. I love fish sticks.
FZero had a premature demise recently, having never appeared on Nintendo DS or the Wii. Which is a shame, as FZero has so much to offer. Although it's only best for the glorious series to make a bold return in stunning 1080p HD.
A full pulse racer to kickstart the Wii U's lifespan could show off not only the Wii U's graphics, but some good use of the tablet controller.
I always preferred Wipeout.
Number 8. I'm ready to do it.
True fact, there hasn't been a traditional, original, pure on-rails Star Fox game in 15 years. So why hasn't it been done yet?
I could ask the same thing about Tiny Tank too.
Fans love this series, yet Nintendo hasn't delivered the goods on a completely new game. Take the series back to its roots and plonk it on the Wii U. It's time for the All-Wings grand return.
Hello? Am I being ignored here? What about Tiny Tank 2?
Number 7. I play the violin with my penis.
When you look at Nintendo's lineup of characters, most of them have had more than 2 games.
But when you look at Sega's lineup, most of them appeared once and then never appeared again. Billy Hatchett falls into this category. The original Billy Hatchett was a fun little title with a great sense of originality.
Yeah, except for the parts when your egg gets stuck on a ledge and you can't get up.
So, producing a sequel that expanded upon the mechanics established in the original would be rather brilliant.
Releasing it on the Wii U would show Sega will support the new system, and if it sells, maybe give Sonic Team incentive to dip into other neglected properties.
Neglected? Hey, Tiny Tank wants some love too, you know.
Number 6. I'm ready to go to war.
Sticking to the Sega theme, and to show that the Sonic franchise is still growing, Sega should return to their classic GBA brawler, Sonic Battle.
It was a low-budget, albeit decent fighter that sadly didn't find a wide enough audience. A fully fledged portable fighter would be a great way to celebrate the return of Sonic after titles like Colors and Generations.
That tune is catchy. Really catchy.
Number 5. I want to eat some fruit apples.
With Nintendo's increased interest into the world of online, one way to prove they are serious about it is to create a Pokemon MMO. Who wouldn't want this?
I wouldn't.
A Pokemon MMO would bring so many long-awaited features to the series, such as character customization and a 3D open world. It would also give Nintendo the ability to update the series.
You could start off as a rookie trainer before branching out to whoever you want to be. With the next generation approaching, this would be a great way to blow gamers' socks off.
Oh yeah, nothing better than wasting years of your life upgrading a Pikachu that doesn't exist.
Number 4. A new Crash Bandicoot. Whoa, I want one too.
Crash. What has happened to the wonder that used to be Crash Bandicoot? His most recent entries have just been kart races on the iPod. That's no way to treat such a gaming legend.
He needs a true sequel for nostalgic PS1 gamers, such as myself. It'll be great for older and younger gamers to love the hero who used to be like James Cameron, on top of the world.
Ah, Crash. I remember him. He used to talk about how great the future was gonna be on more powerful hardware. I was the same. How naive we were. How naive we were.
Whoa. Number 3 already? This is going quick.
Ever since their last release in 2005, Darkstalkers fans were craving to see Morrigan, Felicia, and John in their own new game for the next generation. But sadly, it's never the case, and for every major announcement Capcom makes, Darkstalkers is always anticipated, but never shows.
It's been rumored that it's coming, so how about fulfilling the prolonged wait and give fans a new game?
These characters appear in Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Yes, they do, yeah.
Well, why don't fans just play that and think they're playing a new Darkstalkers game?
Because they are vastly different games.
Looks the same to me.
No, they are. They're different, you know? When you play them, they're very different.
Well, I would love to play them, but I can't. Can I? Where's my hands, huh?
Number 2, it's time to go epic again.
No one can doubt that Kirby received a lot of love on the Wii, especially for his crafty, woolly adventure.
Kirby's Epic Yarn was a charming and unique game that seemed to fit the Kirby property perfectly.
This gameplay is making me hungry.
So with over 1 million copies sold and tons of fans of the Pink Fluff Ball, a return to the Wii U will surely push sales of the hardware and give gamers an uber-packed, in-depth sequel, like a bit more challenge and more Prince Fluff.
Speaking of sequels, how about another Tiny Tank? Huh? It's always other games without me, you dickheads.
Number 1, let's punch out of this place.
Punch-Out was brilliantly revived by Next Level Games for the Wii. While the control suited the system, it could fit the tablet controller even better.
And the touchscreen can be used for dodging and star punches, while Doc Lewis can provide tips while action's happening on the screen. It would really show that Nintendo loved this series again, and will signal Little Mac for the next Smash Bros.
And just think, Punch-Out in HD.
Personally, I think it'll be better on the 3DS. So fighters can punch at you, and Little Mac will be sticking out. I think it's cool. Who's with me? Huh?
Thanks to Stelios78910 for his top 10 game reveals he wants to see. Thanks to everyone else who provided their top 10s, but we choose Stelios because he included Billy Hatchett too. And we love Billy.
What's the point of even including me if you're just going to neglect me all the time?
Now, Tiny, don't be such a spoil sport.
Spoiler sport? You're saying that to a mascot character who's been begging for a sequel for the past 13 years. A character who's been pushed to the sidelines. I've had it to hear, you know? I've had it to hear, you hear me? Up to here! I never liked his music. Creamy popcorn, creamy popcorn. It's so tasty when I eat it, I feel like a bird.